Hi again, and welcome back to Richard's Rounds. After a little bit of an Easter break, I hope you managed to get outside and enjoy some of the beautiful weather we've had this weekend. It's been fantastic, hasn't it? I know I've spent quite a bit of time in the garden, and I think the one good thing is if you've got a garden and some space, at least with the weather being so nice, with all this lockdown, at least we were able to maybe enjoy this spring a little bit. So, back to the singing today. It's good to see you again. And we're going to start off with some Latin, something that we've not done before this particular round. And it basically translates, "Give peace, O Lord, in our time." I thought this was quite a reflective one to do, particularly as it's still sort of Easter week, and something different as well that we've not done before. So the words are Da Pacem Domine. Can you say that? Da Pacem Domine. And what we need to be careful of is that we don't sing or say Domine. Domine, think of e at the end rather than a. No diphthongs. So Da Pacem Domine. And we sing that twice. And then the last phrase is In diebus nostra. In diebus, not bus. In diebus nostra. If I sing at you, then you'll get a feel of how it all fits together, and then we'll learn it. So, here we go. I'm just going to sing it you through. Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. Fairly easy. Now, although the first phrase repeats, the words repeat, but the melody is different, as is the rhythm. So it's a little bit tricky to get us thinking this morning. So, my turn, your turn. Da pacem Domine. Da pacem Domine. Now, I don't know if you noticed there was a sneaky little rest in there. So if I put those two phrases together, you'll feel where that rest is, and then you sing them both back for me. So, Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine. So, your turn. 2, 3, 4. And 1. In diebus nostra. So after the second Domine, the in diebus, that comes in straight away. So we've got Da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. So let's go from after 1, because there's a little rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. Have we got it? Should we try it one more time, line at a time? So my turn, your turn, just to check we've really got it. So, Da pacem Domine. Your turn. My turn. Da pacem. Whoops, sorry, I'll do that again. Da pacem Domine. And 1. In diebus nostra. And 1. So let's just sing it all the way through, just once, all the way through together with me just giving you the melody. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. Have you got it? Okay, so let's sing it through 3 times. Now, if you want to do this as a round with me, it's a bit of a strange place where part 2 comes in. Well, I'll say part 2, where the next person would start from the beginning. So it sort of essentially is a round, or a canon really, because the parts are quite close together. So we've got Da pacem Domine, Da pacem Do. So you actually come in halfway through the bar. So Da pacem Domine, then the next person comes in from the beginning. So if you've got other people in the house or you want to sing it against me, that's fine. But if you just want to sing it in unison, that's fine as well. So here we go. 3 times through. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. Da pacem Domine, da pacem Domine, in diebus nostra. There you are. It's nice to do something different and new, isn't it? That was actually written by Melchior Frank in 1580, so a fair while ago. That was even before I was born. So, on to something else. Now, I did mention at the beginning that we have done this next one before, but it's been quite a while. If you're in the singing community of choirs, you will definitely have done this before. If you're in social singers, you may not have done this before. And it's beautiful. It's kind of a fresh melody for Amazing Grace, but this is called How Sweet the Sound, and it has 3 sections which can then go together as a three-part round. We're in a different key, so I'm just going to sing you part 1, which goes like this. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Now you'll hear that part 1 really is made up of 2 phrases which are just repeated. So have another listen. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So have a go, 1, 2. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So that's part 1. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Part 2, the words are, I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. So the words again repeat, but the very last note is slightly different to in the middle, as you'll see. I'll just sing it you through. So, I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. So, now I'm found in the middle, and then at the end, now I'm found. So it's slightly higher. So have another listen to part 2. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. And again. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. Back to the beginning. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Part 2. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost but now I'm found. Now I'm found. Excuse me. Then we have part 3, which obviously we haven't done yet. Slightly different again. The words are a little bit more tricky. I was blind, but now oh now I see. I was blind, was blind, now I see. So, but now, oh now I see, we've got in the middle, and then was blind, now I see. So I was blind, but now, oh now I see. Then I was blind, was blind, now I see. So I'll just sing you that. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. I was blind, now I see. I think we'll just double check those notes. There's a nice rhythm in there, which is almost like a Scottish influence. I was blind, to make that quite quick. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. Have a go at that. 1, 2, 3. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. And then the last bit. I was blind, now I see. Your turn. Was blind, now I see. So let's do the third part all together, all the way through. 2, 3. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. I was blind, now I see. And then we go back to the beginning. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Then part 2. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. Part 3. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. I was blind, now I see. So, each of those 3 parts can be sung with any of the other parts. So if I was to sing part 1 all the way through and then move on to part 2, you could then start from part 1 quite easily and sing it with me, against me, or you could even start with part 3 if you fancied it. And again, you can do this with people in your house if you have some extra bodies there to join in. So I think what we'll do is we'll sing the whole thing through once, and perhaps we'll do that in unison, I think, and then we'll do it again, and then you can choose whether or not you come in after me, or if you want to sing a different part against me. That would be really good. So twice, basically, all the way through, but the second time is when we start to maybe split off into parts, and you have a go at singing part 1 or part 2 or part 3 against a different part. Hopefully that makes perfect sense. So here we go. 1, 2. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was blind, but now, oh now I see. I was blind, now I see. So this time, I'm going to start from the beginning. I want you to come in later with a different part. Ready? Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I'm found. I But now, oh now I see, I was blind, now I see. Oh dear, must be my piano tuner. Hasn't been yet. Actually, my piano tuner is coming tomorrow. So I will do one more recording tomorrow with this unfortunate out of tune piano. And then on Friday, you'll be able to hear it in all its glory. In fact, this piano is about 100 years old. And when it's tuned, it does sound fantastic. But when it's not tuned, not so good. Anyway, how did you get on? Did you have a go at singing that in parts? Did you have a go at singing a different part to me, maybe? I hope you did, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. It's a beautiful new arrangement, or new composition really, of Amazing Grace. So, I will be back tomorrow with more Richard's Rounds. So keep singing, keep smiling, and enjoy the sunshine. Bye for now.